What is up, my buttery biscuits? So in today's video, we have a couple of things to talk about. We're going to be talking about Jeffree Star's ex and allegedly Jaclyn Hill's Morphe palette, which we talked about in my previous video, and I was like, I hope it's not a palette. Like, there were some, what do you call it, like, copyrights or whatever. I mentioned it in the last video that were floating around Twitter that said Jaclyn Hill Morphe primer. So maybe that is inside the PR box. She did show the box, but allegedly this palette was leaked, which is so weird. This girl on Twitter, we'll get into the details. This girl on Twitter said she purchased this on OfferUp, I believe. So I'm kind of like, huh. Is it like a fake, or I'm really just confused by it, but it does look like it could match, be cohesive with the PR outside packaging. So I'm really curious to see if this is it, but it's just kind of like another palette, I mentioned in my last video, I was like, hey, it's cool if it's gonna be a primer. I think it was like a primer and something else, but another palette. Come on, like, Morphe, I just feel like, just try some new things at this point. Stop doing palettes. There's so many palettes out there. ColourPop is coming out with palettes every single day, and you guys are coming out with palettes every other day. It's just palette oversaturation, and I just feel like, you know what, it would have been cool if it was some type of primer, or even some type of mascara, or just something different, you know? Also, it did say brow pomade. That's what it was. I just remember right now. It said that it would be a Jaclyn brow pomade, which I think would have been way better than a palette, just because I feel like there's just so much palettes on the market right now, and I feel like unless they are like duping Pat McGrath, then I feel like there's just really no need for it, because you guys know that I'm just trying, and let me tell you, I'll be straight up with you guys, you know that I canceled Morphe, but if they come out with a cheap dupe for Pat McGrath, I'm gonna have to reconsider my cancellation of Morphe, because girl, Pat McGrath's shadows, they're just so bomb, and I'm talking about this, the shimmer one specifically. The mattes, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of mattes work really well. The shimmers in hers are just so bomb that I'm like, you know what? If Morphe came out with a dupe for that, well, yeah, duplicate, duh. If they came out with a dupe for that, then I would be interested in trying it, just saying. Anyways, you guys. Oh, by the way, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that way you guys get notified when I upload a new video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. I would really appreciate that. I want to discuss with you guys, I finally got a BoxyCharm, which literally took me forever. Y'all know I'm cheap. And I was just like, $25 a month, you know, that obviously adds up. But then I was like looking at the value of the products. I was like, okay, you know what? I let you guys know I wanted to do the Trend Mood box, however, it's just so difficult right now to get. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because it's new, but maybe she has very limited quantities. I don't know, it's just really rough. And I hate playing that game, like Jeffree Star launches, and even there was like a Norvina launch or whatever, that I'm just like, oh, the website crashes and you gotta wait hours. I don't like that. I like to just be able to buy it, and that's why I was like, you know what, BoxyCharm would be better for me, because at least I know I'm gonna get it every month. I wanted to go over the products with you guys really fast, you know, just to have some makeup talk. But if you guys want me to do like a full, this is for January's box, that's why I was kind of like, it's late news anyways, but I wanted to talk about it because if you guys want me to do kind of like a look or testing out the products, let me know. Like, I'm super down to do that. I feel like that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get BoxyCharm, was to try new product and then also create more content with it. So this right here is the palette that came in there. It's called the Vintage Dawn, which actually, it's a pretty palette. Like, it looks pretty. I've never heard of this brand. It's called Ace Beauty. I don't know. Beauty. I don't know. Anyways, and then they have the Too Faced Diamond Light highlighter in here. I swatched this, you guys. If any of you guys have this, please let me know. Am I tripping? But I swatched it, and I'm just like, girl, where? Like, it doesn't show up at all. The packaging is cute, I mean, but like, that highlighter is rough, girl, like super rough. And I don't know, you know what's crazy? I really do, you guys know this, I enjoy, even though Too Faced is canceled too, every brand is canceled, I really do enjoy Too Faced skincare products, as far as like their primer, their setting spray, their lip balm. I actually have it on right now. I really, really like that. But their makeup just doesn't do it for me. I don't know, just maybe I'm too picky. This thing, okay, this is called the Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. Y'all, I have extremely pale friends. I'm talking NW10, and I don't even think that this would work for them. Like, I don't understand how this is a bronzer. Like, I'm really pale right now. I'm like an NW20, and that's pretty pale, considering my C6 in the summer. And look at this. Like, I was just like, how would I even, like, what? Like, y'all. I don't even understand. Like, for the most pale people, I still don't think that would work. And then, okay, there was this, like, okay, maybe I'm just dumb. There was like this, is it like a mascara and like a curler in one? I literally was looking at this like, what is this? I thought it was like a little vibrator at first, but I was super confused. I literally just look at it. Oh, flip down to, oh, so I guess you curl your, oh, you curl your lashes with this. It comes down, curl your lashes, and the other side is mascara. I don't know about this for an eyelash curler. My favorite eyelash curler is Tweezer Man. I love that curler, and this just looks dangerous to me, so I'm not gonna try that. And then also we got some skincare stuff. So basically when you sign up for BoxyCharm, I guess you get to select like a gift or something for signing up. And I got this Superfood Vital Veggie Mask, which I kind of want to try because veggie mask should be good. And then the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. I guess there was another thing that you could select, but I selected the skincare instead because I was like, I think it was like a palette. Yeah, I think it was a palette. And I was like, I have enough palettes. And then also inside the box, it came with this 8-hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask, which is interesting. I don't know. I'm a little skeptical about like skincare that I've like never heard of before, but I do want to try it because I did select on there that I'm interested in more skincare. You know I'm about to be 30 and I need to have more skincare in my routine. All right, you guys, so I just wanted to get that down for some makeup talk, and then let also get your guys' opinion too if you guys want me to do like a monthly tutorial using some things, like maybe I can do an eyeshadow look, try out the blush, bronzer, try out the highlight, you know, things like that. Let me know in the comment section and I'll do that, especially we're in February now, so the February box should be coming. I don't know when the date is when it comes. Like, I'm just a little dumb with that. I just signed up for it and I was surprised that I got January's box because I signed up on like January 28th or something like that, and it came like 3 days ago. So anyways, get that out of the way. We're gonna jump in, and look, I'm not trying to stir the pot or anything. We are just having a little conversation, okay? But it was brought to my attention that Jeffree Star's ex, Nate, I cannot for the life of me say his last name, Schwamp, I don't know how to say his last name, I'm sorry, y'all. He made a new Instagram account, Schwant, girl, I don't know how to say that. He made a new Instagram account, and here's what I thought was interesting is, according to Jeffree, they had broke up on like really good terms, right? You know, they just needed to focus on themselves. They needed to take time to love themselves and things like that. And he said that he was still gonna be a dog dad to the dogs, and he made this new Instagram account, which, I mean, like, maybe it's fake, but I don't know, like, he just popped up with 102,000 followers, so I don't really think it's that fake, and he's not following Jeffree, and Jeffree's not following him. And I was just intrigued by this because you guys know there was so many rumors going around of like infidelity within their relationship, but I even said in my video, I was like, they were like low-key in an open relationship. They've been very vocal that they would partake in some, you know, menage a trois when they were on vacation and stuff like that, so I didn't feel like infidelity was the issue. But seeing this, now I'm wondering, because there was people who were like, I have a source, who say the breakup was ugly, it was nasty, but it just didn't really seem that way to me personally. But then I'm kind of like, oh, like, y'all broke up and you guys are not following each other, so maybe, I don't know, but you know what, maybe I'm weird, because look, I'm gonna get, like, people think that I'm weird because a lot of my exes I still keep in contact with, and I like still am friends with on Facebook, because nothing has ever ended so bad. And I feel like if things end good, then at the end of the day, I don't know, because you know, sometimes in a relationship it just breaks up, like you just fall out of love, you know, you lose interest in the person, you grow apart. It doesn't mean you hate each other, you know, but that's just me. Maybe I'm different, I don't know. Like, for example, y'all know I'm going to Japan in a couple weeks with my ex, who's actually here right now in the other room. He came a couple weeks early from Italy, so I don't know, like, maybe I'm just different and I just feel like if things aren't ending bad, then I got a friend out of the situation. But maybe I'm weird. Anyways, you guys, jumping into the Jaclyn Hill. Okay, so another palette. So let me just go ahead and read this tweet to you guys right here, and I am going to play a clip from Jaclyn Hill's Instagram story so that way you guys can see some things that she had to say, because apparently she did push the launch back. And in my previous Jaclyn video, we did talk about how she said on her video she was begging Morphe, now we know, Morphe to push the collection back, but they said that they couldn't, but now she's saying they are going to push it back. So I'm a little confused with that. So anyways, this girl on Twitter goes and writes, at Jaclyn Hill, not sure if this palette is from your past collab with Morphe or did I just get ripped off? And then she said, because people were commenting on there like, wait, what, is this it? So she said, y'all, this palette was not sent to me in PR, nothing like that. I bought it on OfferUp last night. I knew she had a palette already with Morphe, but I seen this one and thought it would be a knockoff. So This is why I said allegedly it's the new palette, but I'm gonna go ahead and run this clip for you guys right now where she does go into the palette, like she shows the PR packaging a little bit. And if you look at the colors of the eyeshadows, it looks like it can match the PR box, because it does kind of have that like purples, reds, you know, little hints of yellow and stuff like that. And then you guys form your opinion. I don't know, I feel like it could definitely be it. This doesn't really look like a knockoff to me, but I know the knockoffs are good these days, but this definitely looks like a normal Morphe palette.
So yeah, I'm gonna start just showing you guys stuff like tomorrow, and then I think I'm gonna show you like what it actually is, like the full reveal on Friday. That's what I'm thinking. I hope you guys are excited. I love you.
So as you guys see from there, she said that she's going to be announcing it today. I'm filming this video on Friday, and she said that she's going to be announcing it. So I'm curious to see if it's going to be it or not. It kind of does look like it, but you know what? I do have to say, like, I'm tired of the palettes, you guys. Like this, it's really, look, it's a cute palette. If you guys don't have any color arrangement like this, it's actually really cute. And it's been done before, you know, but what hasn't been done before at this point? But I will say the color arrangement is nice. It really is. Honestly, like if I was looking at this palette and I didn't already have these colors, I would get it, because I feel like, you know what, I like my warm tones, and there's a lot of warm tones in there. Y'all know I live for some warm tones is what I meant to say. And I feel like it actually is a pretty palette, but I'm just kind of like, oh, I want brands to come out with like new things, you know, like do foundation collaborations, do primer collaborations, do mascara collaborations, something different. And I just feel like it's just palette after palette after palette, and I feel like that's the easiest thing for them to do, is just come out with the color arrangement and that's it. It seems like, in my personal opinion, this is just my personal opinion, it seems that brands don't really take the time with the person that they're collaborating with to actually formulate something new. They want to go with something they already have a formula of and then just come out with a color story of it, you know? So like lipsticks, say for example Morphe, they already have a formula for their liquid lipsticks, but then they just come out with a collaboration with somebody just to select colors. And it's like, okay, selecting the colors is the easiest part, formulating is the hardest part. So come out with something new, something different, something unique, because palettes have all been done before. With that said though, this palette, honestly, in my personal opinion, I feel like it is really pretty. Has it been done before? Yes. But is it pretty? Absolutely. And I really do love the color story. And I would say if I was a fan of Jaclyn Hill, I probably would purchase it just to try it out and just to support her. But y'all know how I feel about her. I feel like she's, you know, she's a little shady. She's a little snakish in my personal opinion. But the color story is bomb. I don't know. What do you guys think about this palette? Are you guys gonna be buying it? Okay, am I the only one? Am I being picky? Am I like just over it? Are you tired of palettes too? Like y'all know, you guys should see my drawer. I am a eyeshadow palette hoarder. I love eyeshadow palettes. I truly do. But I'm getting a little bit tired of it, and I don't know, I've just been asking for some like new bomb foundations, and that's what I really want, because I'm always on the hunt for a holy grail, because out of all makeup things, foundation is the #1 that I would use, or foundation powders. It's just the #1 thing. Like right now I have on foundation powder, and it's just something that I use every day, so I would like to try new foundations, because I'm just constantly hunting for something that is just so bomb. So I feel like technology is getting better and better each day, so come out with some new bomb foundations rather than palettes. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on these situations, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.